I know we're a little late tonight, but welcome to this episode of Daggerheart 5 Banners Burning. Here on Roll to Confirm.
Yay!
Yay! This is
Yay!
episode 6.
We
We're
made
about to
it.
find out what happens next in our story. The question is, do we remember what happened last time? Because it's been a little while. Due to technical
Been a while.
difficulties caused by a storm, I had no internet the last time we were supposed to stream, so it's been a month in actual time. Meanwhile, in game, we're still on the same day we've been on for the last 5 sessions.
Yes.
Actually, 4 sessions. Last 4 sessions have been the same day. Um,
Busy day. It's a busy day.
and while we are currently with most of the party, the time is later in the afternoon. We do have to rewind a little bit. So let's have a brief overview here of what I think I remember from last time. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I also usually rescreen our episodes before we stream. And tonight I was unable to do that. So if you're watching us live, welcome. We're glad you're here. And here goes whatever this is going to be. Okay, so last time, our party, for the most part, after meeting with 2 guards conveniently named Dan, much like one of our players, although he prefers Daniel, and Tom, and after some interrogation, all but one of the party members who were in the interrogation rooms successfully left the interrogation. However, one of our party members, maybe because their player was absent and I had to find a reason, is still inside the jail and was escorted out of the interrogation rooms to somewhere deeper inside. Meanwhile, Silfrey, waiting in the lobby, witnessed some chaos, some arguing, and was told by the sheriff that he was headed over to the nest. I believe that's the name of the place, but my brain has completely left my head.
That was the tavern.
To follow up with the disappearance of Clover from that end. Anyone want to fill in anything else I've missed? Because my brain is like, whoo, bye-bye.
He's in a warehouse, we think.
Oh, that's right. They
Yeah.
discovered...
I did my blood magic thing and found out that they were kidnapped by a group of people, and that were. Hold on, I actually have notes. The charcoal hand. The charcoal hand.
Charcoal hand.
That they're in warehouses, but every time the guards get a lead and they go to investigate it, they've already gone. Like there's an inside man on the police side of the house, and so we think that there's a mole.
We think.
Yep. We think there's a mole. So
yeah.
That is what that...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
And we had 24 hours before Clover's cousin would go to her boss.
Yes, right. They did find Zell and Mo, the 2 guards, finding out that Zell is Clover's cousin, and they have given you until noon of tomorrow to find her before they're going to tell the guards everything they know and what you've told them. Meanwhile,
back at the motel.
Meanwhile, back in jail, we find Taka. So we're gonna back it up to Taka here.
All right.
Taka, you were escorted into an interrogation room with Nythis, and after providing your name and a brief bit of information to Tom, he stepped out of the room, or to Dan rather. Tom stayed in the room and continued to question you guys about why you were there. Well, Dan went somewhere to do something. He came back and Nythis was released. And after Nythis left the room, they had a few more questions for you. You see, Taka, prisons, well, they don't have like a full sort of internet type background check thing. People who are arrested for certain types of crimes find their names on lists that get circulated. Your name was on one of those lists that they had in the records room.
Gotcha.
So you were escorted to a more private interrogation room away from everyone else. And a more senior guard comes into the room, taps Tom on the shoulder and says, "Got it from here. Have a seat, Mr. Taka."
I'll take a seat.
Now, your friends, they told us that you were not involved in anything nefarious. That this murder of these people was because they attacked you guys.
That's right.
But you, sir, have a history that is known to us.
Is
Did a
that so?
little bit. You did a little bit like 20 years.
Yeah, and I got through that, and I'm out now. I didn't
And
escape. I just did my time.
you're positive that these crimes that were committed in our streets had nothing to do with your history?
I'm positive.
How can you be sure? Did you know these men?
I did not recognize any of them that attacked us.
What wasn't the dead little one an associate of yours?
Yes, but he was with us at the time, not with them.
He's a known swindler.
Well, they weren't trying to swindle us, they were trying to kill us. Maybe they would
Mm.
swindle us after they killed us, I guess, but
All right, I'm gonna have you go ahead and make me a presence roll.
okay.
Unless you'd like to argue for something else to persuade the guard that you are telling the truth.
Um Thought I had something for this.
I don't know. Do you?
I
I don't
do,
have your
but
character sheet
I
up in
don't
front of
I don't
me.
know. I don't know if
Hang
I'm
on.
actually lying though, or if this is so I have Deaf
To the
Deceiver.
best of my knowledge, you're not lying. To the best of
Mhm.
my knowledge,
So I don't think I can
unless
use it for
unless
this.
you know something I don't know. Um,
No. I guess I'll just roll presence.
trying to get to your sheet, but
Apparently,
then
I should
again,
tend toward lying than telling the truth, even
I know,
in all
but
cases with this ability. But oh well.
let's see.
Okay. Oh wait, that's good a thing, right? Oh no,
I
that's
don't
a
know.
7. I'm reading it. I'm talking to myself. I got a 8 with hope.
8 with hope.
Yep.
Okay. That is definitely sadly a failure, but you gain a hope, so mark that on your sheet. Um,
Oh well.
um, um, how long had you been here before you ran into these people? How long have you been associating with these people?
Well, I haven't. When you say associate with these people, you just mean my friend who's been killed?
No, all these people who just vouched that for all of you.
Well, the winged one, I actually traveled here with him, but the rest, we've all been here for only a little less
A
than
day.
2 days, I guess. As
You've been here like a day.
A day.
well,
It was one day.
we got here yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
we slept and now it's today. So that's
Yeah. So
like a
so
day,
almost 2 days.
maybe
Yeah.
a half, maybe.
Okay. Well then, interesting. I guess we're gonna need to check on a few more things before we can let you rejoin your friends.
Ugh.
And they walk out of the room and leave you alone for a couple more hours before they come
Okay.
back. They open the door. You're free to go. Go collect your weapons and belongings in the entry room where you left them, and hopefully we won't be seeing you.
Did okay. I'll take my leave.
They show you out back to a room where your stuff has been left in like a little locker. So you get back your cane, because they did in fact take an old man's cane.
Sounds like them.
And your belongings are returned to you. You now have a problem because
Don't know where
your
anyone it is.
party is gone. You do not know where any of them are. You don't know where they were going. You don't know what is currently happening.
Peace, bitch.
Okay.
So
Well,
the things you do know are that they're looking for Clover. They wanted to talk to the guards who were her friends.
yeah.
They and you've been to that bar.
Yeah.
That the guards sometimes hang out at, but you don't know if they found those guards, where those guards were, or where they've gone. You do know that Clover's party and the party from Polaris are staying at the Nest, and that is where Clover's caretaker has gone, as well as the party from Polaris have gone to the Nest. So Vinia, who is Clover's advisor, and the Polaris delegation are at the Nest. Your party is who knows where. What would
Okay.
you like to do?
Um, we initially actually did want to come here to talk to the sergeant or the police chief
Yep,
about finding uh Hazel or Zell.
yep,
Is it
Zal and Mo. Hazel,
Hazel?
yep.
Can I ask a front desk person if
So
the
you'd have to go. You were
still
let
there?
out through because you guys came in through the intake side of the jail. So
Okay.
you'd have to go around through to ask about the captain of the guard
Okay.
and see about that. However, that does require going back into the front of the jail, and the guards were pretty clear on getting you out of there. So you're hoping that none of them are have gone around to the administrative side.
Well, I
Let's
just
see.
can't. I
How
can
lucky do
never.
you how lucky do you think you are right now? No, just right now. You don't want to see these guys
Uh,
again. This guy was mean. How lucky do you think you
yeah.
are? High or low?
Oh. Uh. Hi.
Okay. Good to know. All right, so you go back in to the front of the building where a frazzled looking gnome is sitting behind a desk answering questions, directing traffic.
Is this the hairy gnome?
The harried looking gnome is upstairs. It is not a hairy gnome there.
Oh,
Uh,
it gets old.
listen, it's been a day. Don't try me. Rocks fall. Suddenly your robot friend is buried and you can't find him anymore.
Oh no.
It was just a random rainstorm of rocks too, meteors out of nowhere. Where did those
Dynamo,
come from?
no.
All right, so the gnome, you wait in the line, you get to the front. Yes.
Is the police chief in? My
The
friends and I were gonna
the
try and help.
sheriff has gone out on a mission.
Oh, was he accompanied by a group that came in with me?
I don't know. Where did you come in?
Well,
You
through
just
the
came in
other
alone.
entrance initially.
Through the other. Are you under? Did you just escape from?
No, I didn't escape. I've been let go. I'm fine.
They're giving you like a really hard eye. I don't know anything about who comes in through the intake. This is administrative. I don't know. The sheriff left on his own.
Okay.
Now,
Well,
if there's nothing else I can help you with,
did someone named? Did you see like a big robot come in with maybe a group of people?
he
And
seems
like
so offended
he
that
was
you
like just like
described him
like
as
like a
You
it was
could have
this
named anyone, and you named me.
you. I think. Well, yeah. There's a lot of people that stand
Let me
out in this
see.
crowd.
Mosquito
Yeah.
Man, I
Oh,
feel like,
you
is a
mean
good.
So
there was a big clank with a group. They went upstairs to the captain of the guard's office a while ago, and then they went out.
you didn't happen to know where they went after they left.
They went out the front door.
So not okay. Perfect. Okay. Well, thanks for the help, I guess.
You're welcome.
Well, wait.
He's like,
Do you know where the sheriff was going? Anywhere in particular? Like,
I'm sorry. I cannot disclose his personal business to you. I don't know your business here.
I think he's a public official, so the public ought to know what he's up to.
wow. That reminds me of a George
At this
Carlin
point,
joke.
you see the gnome's hand has gone underneath the desk for a second. It comes back on top, and a moment later, a door to her right opens,
Oh, jeez.
and a familiar-looking guard comes through. What's the problem out here? You.
Me?
Didn't we tell you to get out of here? Go
I
find your little friends.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Well, they're not here.
I know that.
Get lost. Oh, wait, you already are.
Just adding insult to injury there.
Maybe you better go try, wherever you're staying. Maybe your friends went back there.
Okay, I'll try that.
Can you make me an instinct roll?
Sure.
There's a George Carlin joke where he goes, like, next time you get pulled over by a cop, and tell him, you're a public servant. Get me a glass of water.
That only ends well for you.
I got a 12 with hope.
Cool. You see a little fairy kind of flit by you on their way out the door, and they kind of give you like a head tilt,
Ooh.
and
Okay.
they go back out into the main plaza.
I will follow them and
Listen, man,
confront them.
I might have seen your friends. At least, well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they're your friends, maybe they're not. But
Wait, what was that? It cut off. Oh, okay, the cuckoo clock. I got you.
So yeah, I might have seen your friends. Maybe they're not your friends. Just don't tell them I sent you. They were headed down to the docks because that's where those two guards they were looking for were. Bye.
Wait.
They're gone.
Did they wait? Okay, they're gone.
Nope, they did not wait. They told you that your friends were going to the docks last they knew. And
It's
away
not
they went.
sketchy at all.
Not at all.
No,
What could possibly go wrong? Nothing could possibly go wrong.
No.
So, do you head that way?
think I want to go to the nest first, honestly.
Okay. I was trying to narrate you back
Oh,
together, but
okay. I'll go to the docks.
let me
It'll
give
be
you a hint.
easier.
You should go towards the docks if you'd like
Okay.
to rejoin your friends. You can go to the nest. That is definitely a
That
possibility. However, your
fairy
friends,
could have been working for the bad guys and getting me killed, bring me by
they
myself.
could.
Yeah, you did say
Stab,
those
stab.
suspiciously.
You can totally go to the nest if you want. That just will keep the party split for I don't know how much longer until your friends decide they're
No,
going
that's
to the
fine. I'll go
nest.
to the docks.
Okay,
You
so
didn't give the
because
fairy your name, did you?
Fairy didn't ask for any names, didn't give any names, just told them some information. All right. So, on your way to the docks, give me let's get another instinct roll to see just what you're spotting as you're walking along.
Another instinct.
Yes.
9 with hope.
Okay. Can I have anyone else in the party who wants to make me an instinct roll to see what they're seeing just in the crowd around them as you guys are currently in the street where Nythis had found you're on the corner where Nythis found the cloak and
Oh, that's pretty good. That's 20 with hope.
fabulous. Anyone else
11.
rolling?
Instinct.
With hope.
Yep.
Instinct is going to be a 21,
Ooh.
21 with hope.
Nice.
17 with fear.
Thank
Ugh.
you.
Rolling wrong?
It's not me this
5
time.
with hope.
5 with hope. All right, all right. Silfrey, are you able to roll, or are you not wanting to roll, or not able to roll right now because you are busy? All right. So, those of you who got over a 12, which is
Not
Nythis
me.
and
Me.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why. You add them together, don't you?
Yep.
yes.
Yes.
What
That
did
is
you
a
actually
true
get?
story.
What do you actually get?
So much better on all my rolls tonight.
Okay, so what did you? Guys, I
A
can't
17 with hope.
rewind and
No, I know.
redo all
I'm
of
not
it.
asking you
but-
to.
Okay, in which case it doesn't matter. But okay, so the people in the rest of the group that got over a 12 was Nythis, Karlock, and Dantiel,
Dantiel.
correct?
Yep.
Okay. So as you all are standing there talking and people are moving through the streets, you seem to look up at the same time, Taka, you spot a familiar looking group of people and they spot you.
Yay.
Guys, you found Taka.
Hey,
He's not in
hey,
jail
Taka,
anymore.
Oh.
over here.
You did
There
it.
you are.
Man, some fairy told me you guys were it told me to go to the docks to find you guys, and I thought I was gonna get murdered. But I'm glad to see that he was telling the truth, or they were telling the
Oh.
truth.
He's still young. You still might get murdered today.
Oh, don't promise me.
It's like
that,
3:00 in the afternoon, but sure.
Yeah.
The day's still young.
Well,
By the way, as you're
For
walking
us.
up, Nythis does not look great.
yeah.
What way? Like
Nythis is
eating?
beat up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
Yeah.
hasn't recovered real well from.
Yeah, I'm still
Tried
pretty
to do what
banged
I
up
could
from
do.
that air encounter.
Now you have our healer this time.
I
We didn't
guess
have
I
it.
am too, because I'm half
Yeah.
dead.
No, I just need to rest. That's my problem. We need a rest time, but we're not
Yeah.
there yet.
Rest. We're going to go fight kidnappers. That's where we're going.
All right.
That's the opposite of
So-
rest.
You are currently standing at the end of a street corner where you found a piece of a cloak and a bag strap,
Mhm.
and Nythis used one of his abilities and had a vision of Clover in a warehouse.
Not in a warehouse.
There are
but
2 warehouses at the end of the street that you're currently standing on the corner of.
Okay. Yeah. So we might as well go check those.
do these warehouses
Does anyone
have
want
like
to fill Taka in? What do you want to
Yeah.
do? Taka has no idea what's happening.
Yep. So all Phil talking. Like, okay, so we have 24 hours to find. We have 24 hours to find Clover, or her cousin is going to involve more of the authorities, and Nythis uses his blood scent to figure out a blood power viz. It sounds like psychometry to figure out she's in a warehouse, and we're going to check these two warehouses where she disappeared. Well, Clover looks like she disappeared.
Oh. All right. I'm in.
Great.
So, do these
Okay.
warehouses have windows like on the upper sides, roof, or anything like that?
From your vantage point at the end of the street, you can see doors and windows on the street level. On the front side of the building that faces the street, there aren't any second story. You're not totally sure down the sides at the moment. They may have second story windows, but they do not have glass roofs. That you can tell.
Or skylights at all?
No skylights, but they might have upper floor windows that you just can't see from your current vantage point
Gotcha.
on the ground at the other end of the street.
So we're going to these warehouses.
That seems to be the most likely thing
Yeah.
to do. So she might be in
Yes.
one of these two. Is there a closer one?
They're both kind of equidistant. They're down at the just at the other end of the street, kind of opposite each other. You do notice that there is far more activity in the one on the right. There's people coming and going. There's carts going in, carts coming out. The one on the left-hand side seems relatively quiet.
Let's check the one
Nythis.
left hand side first.
Can I touch Nythis?
Where?
Okay.
Are you gonna ask for consent?
Can I touch him?
Are you
I
buying me?
think that's what he was doing.
Are you buying me dinner first?
Consent
No,
is
you said
important.
you said
You're
you
not
look
going to
messed up.
create a security hole, are you?
No security holes
I-
needed.
I wanted to spend a hope and use Tava's armor. I give a target that I can touch a +1 bonus to their armor score until their next rest, or until I cast it again.
So I get an extra armor slot.
That is what
Yep.
it sounds like.
Interesting. All right. Well, I'm just gonna take one of my armor slots away because
That was what I was going to
Yeah.
recommend. We'll just buffer that out. It'll just remember that that's a temporary thing, because when you rest, it would come back.
Yeah, when you rest it will.
go away. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Appreciate it.
I assume then are two aerial patrol people going to go take a look first, or are you all just
Sure.
tromping down the street?
Well, we'll send the aerial patrol to go
Yeah.
look first. I think that's the best idea.
I'll go up.
All right. I will also
right.
take flight.
You two take flight, and as you go down the street towards these two warehouses, you can see that one of them is a textile warehouse. The one on the right, there's loads of fabric bolts going in and coming out, sorted into colors and crates and yarn. And the one on the left, no coming and going. You don't see an outside security patrol. Both of them do have second story windows on the sides, but not on the ends.
Mhm.
What about on the tops?
Gotcha.
There's
There
no
are
skylight.
no skylights or glass roofs, as previously stated.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay.
Can I?
We
Is one of the
sneak up to
sides
one of
have less like people around, like that would have like vantage point of that side?
Go ahead and give me a instinct roll. And
There it is. 14 with fear.
Cool.
I knew you said that.
Should update the fear tracker on Roll20 and not just my physical one. That would be helpful to you guys.
I feel like you shouldn't even
It
roll.
doesn't
Oh,
really
real.
matter.
Be
I'm
helpful
good.
to you.
I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep your fear pretty full.
It's always at max. It's always at max. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
just
not, though.
assume that you have like 7 at all times.
Okay. So, you do notice that the way the buildings are built, there is probably, as you fly up to it, less visibility from the street on the right-hand side of the building as you're facing it. The left-hand side, there's some other businesses on that side of the building that seem to have people at them, but no one seems to be paying any particular attention to this warehouse that you can tell.
Cool. I would like to go over and like hover below the window and kind of just do the peek up.
Excellent.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm just going to keep a lookout to see if anybody spots him.
Okay.
Attempting to do it as stealthily as possible.
Okay.
I also have a question when the time comes.
All right. I'm going to have you go ahead and can either make me an instinct roll for what you see or a finesse roll for how stealthily you are peeking in the window. I would say either one of those, if you would like to spend a hope and add your secret agent bug experience, would probably be valid should you wish to do that.
Well, it's going to be a +1 to either one of them, so sure. I ain't spending any hope right now. I'll burn one to get my the extra +2. Well, that's fun. That's a 12 with fear.
Which
Jeez
one were you
Louise.
rolling though?
Yeah.
Which one did you roll? You did not tell me which one you were rolling.
Oh, well, they're the
Consequence
same.
depends on
Oh.
right, but the consequence of your action depends on which action you.
I did say stealthily, so we'll go with finesse.
Okay. All right. And you got a what?
A 12 with fear. I got my one good
Great.
roll out on a perception early on.
And Dantiel, you're watching the street.
Yes, I'm watching to see if anybody
So
notices him.
Go
peeking
ahead
in.
and you can give me an instinct roll to see if you spot anybody who spots you guys.
Okay. Let's see. That would be a 14 with hope.
All right. You don't see anyone on the street watching you guys, except for down the street. You do see like Zynamo, who's like watching, not pointing at you, but it's very clear. Zynamo is keeping an eye on you. All right, Zynamo, you had a question before I
give him a I give him a salute.
I do have a question, although my question relates to the players specifically. What is Citronella and Silfrey doing during this time?
Well, I just boosted the armor of Nythis, and I'm watching them circle, waiting to see what their report is.
Okay, so you're over here. You're not going towards the building. All right, I'm over here
Yeah.
too. That's
I
all I
would
wanted.
stay in the back.
Okay, excellent. All right. So, Nythis, inside, you see, and the windows are kind of dusty and dirty up here. No one has cleaned these windows, so it's gritty. You can see people inside. There's a bunch of crates, but there's like a cleared space towards the middle. And there's people in that center. can't tell, but they don't look like they're all necessarily dressed in black. There's some in darker colors and some that might not be. And you can't tell what they're doing. You're not 100% what you're seeing, but there's definitely a small group of people doing something suspicious in the middle of this warehouse.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll just split off and go back to the group.
I assume Dantiel will follow.
Yeah.
All right.
Once I get over there, I would land, and I would look at each of them and go, it's kind of hard to see inside. There's definitely a group of people, mostly in black. They're doing something. I can't really tell what though.
Might help. Probably behoove us to get inside to get a closer look.
I have a spell that can make fire.
You have a spell that can make fire.
Yes, like a very big fire.
And you're hoping to create a distraction with that, I take it?
Or take out the enemies.
We don't know if Clover's in the middle of those enemies or not. So we'll have to wait on that. I look around. Is there any way? Is there like a way to the back of the building, to the side of the building, or is they like?
I mean, there were definitely alleyways. It's
Okay.
built for people to go around that building because
Uh,
it's a warehouse. They come and go, and there's. Is it my internet or Rick's?
I think it's Rick's.
I don't know.
He
I
cut
think it's
out
Okay.
fine.
briefly earlier.
Yeah.
Just checking.
He's back.
He
Yeah.
is back.
So
There is that.
so they're not connected. Okay. So
No,
I-
they're not
I guess-
connected.
all right. So let's say we look for a way to get in the back, not in the front where everyone's looking, and make sure that there are no lookouts posted there either, because I don't think they keep her in the busy warehouse.
I'm confused.
In
What?
He's looking
way?
for a sideway into the nearly
Yeah.
abandoned warehouse.
Yeah.
Right.
The side of
Okay,
the-
but then he said something about the busy warehouse. So I'm confused.
He
Yeah, I
was
don't
saying
think
that-
she'd be
Yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah.
think she's in that one.
right.
Well, and
I
the
think
one
it's
they
very
checked out
likely.
was the not busy one. So
Correct.
there, you would have to physically go down there if you want to investigate doors.
Yeah,
or,
that's what I'm planning on doing.
Dantiel and Nythis both saw there's like a front door. There are side doors
Okay.
on both sides,
There's side doors. So whatever side door's closest to us is the one
and
I'll-
there's a
I'll
back
check out.
door on the back
Okay.
of the building as well. So
All right. So who other than me knows how to pick a lock here?
Done it on occasion.
So have I.
Great.
I suppose I could shoot a lock.
That's
I would rather
be
you
pretty
didn't
noisy.
do that.
oh yes,
would
please
definitely
do.
give us
Let him
away.
shoot a lock, guys. Let him shoot a lock.
The lock
Okay.
would open.
When you flew up there, did you notice which doors had less people by them?
There weren't any specific doors with people by them.
Okay. So I guess we'll try the back. It's usually
Hmm.
I could
Okay.
send a mage hand and knock on the door.
That would make noise.
like
Yeah,
again.
but
I'm
if
assuming
you went in
this
the
is by
back,
way of distraction.
So
yes,
So you knock
exactly.
on one of the side
this
doors.
is a warehouse. So the front and back doors are the big loading, like
Yeah.
double
Yeah.
loading doors.
So
The side doors are like normal people
personnel doors. Yeah. So let's go for the side doors. Is right. All right.
All right. What if I knock on one with a mage hand and there'll be no one there?
Okay. Let's try and get in stealthily first. The side door. I'm pretty good at picking a lock,
Okay.
so I'll give that a shot first.
All right. So you guys make your way collectively, all en masse. Are we going in groups? How are we proceeding down the street? Because there are 7 of you.
Yeah, that's more kind of conspicuous.
I'm going to go up. I'm going to take a position
Yeah,
up and watch to see if anybody's going to come around a corner or something like that.
yeah.
Okay.
I'd say the flyer should probably be above us to begin with.
All right. So,
Um,
Nythis, are you taking to the sky as well?
Yeah, that's fine.
Who's good at being unseen?
Me.
Zynamo,
Yes,
you're
for
not
sure.
good at being
Zynamo is
unseen.
invisible.
But
Zynamo.
well, he stands still. He stands still enough to be invisible, according to Drax. But we'll I'll say Zynamo.
Silfrey's good.
Are you fast on your feet, Zynamo? Because I don't want you too far behind, but you are easy to see.
I am very fast.
Okay, great. And your hearing is very good too, I assume.
I like to watch perimeters. I use all of my senses when I do.
Nice. Well, that's what we'll have you do. Watch our backs while we try and pick this lock.
You need to be
I will
specific
stand
about
there and I will. Hmm.
He's only going to watch our backs now.
I just really want to know how he uses all of his senses to maintain watches. So, do you taste them coming?
It's like a
That's not one of my senses. I never claimed a taste.
it's like
Zynamo,
a snake.
what I would like you to do is to watch the perimeter around us, especially.
He's thinking
Oh,
about
no.
You had to freeze for a moment to think about that one.
I
Yep.
got you.
That we don't know. That we don't know.
That I don't know. I don't know what you said. You froze for a
you
second.
froze
You
again,
froze for a
Rick.
second.
So we don't know what you said.
Oh, just watch the perimeter for anyone approaching that we don't know or we haven't encountered before, or that might look suspicious.
Oh, this is going to be good. What does Zynamo
Yeah.
think is suspicious?
Right, exactly. I'm like,
Find out, I guess.
Oh, what a
not
gift.
even-
Thank you so much.
Watch
Be
the
suspicious,
perimeter
don't be
for
suspicious.
anyone we don't know or who might be coming that we think is suspicious.
Suspicious.
I
Right,
will
yeah.
say that there are all kinds of people on this street, Zynamo, that
Of
you don't
course.
know. And they are moving around on this street, coming by the end of the alley where you guys are.
Okay.
Oh yeah. All
This is
The
gonna
only
be-
thing I'm curious about is he just said watch for them, and I do see them. I just don't know.
Yeah.
He didn't give me instructions beyond
He
watch
did not.
for.
And I look at
Wait.
Silfrey. I'm like, Silfrey, if you could think of anything else to tell him, please tell him. I'm not used to dealing with him yet.
I look for people who are wearing hoods, who are skulking around, who look nefarious, and if you see them heading this way, shoot them.
Shoot the people wearing hoods. This is
Okay, it's
great.
going to make the instructions worse. Gotcha.
right.
So
as
if anyone,
we're
all right,
we're
to be
trying-
clear, if anyone is wearing a hood or skulking around, shoot them.
Blam.
That is what I heard.
That's exactly what he
Shoot
said.
them. You got it.
Verbatim. That is
I am
Those
so glad I am up
Were
above,
the
not-
instructions?
No,
All right, I got it.
just
No,
put
I
him
said
down, man.
they have to be wearing a hood and skulking and being nefarious.
And it's an
Yes,
and.
I was
Yes,
about to
because
say
all-
that poor,
Because
I was about to
all
say that
bad
poor street
guys,
urchin.
yeah, because all bad guys will wear a hood and skulk at the same time. But
All right.
not all hood wearers are skulking, and not all skulkers are hood wearers.
Yeah, I got you.
I want to make sure Zynamo's clear. I'm wearing a hat, not.
Karlock,
These
on
are-
the other hand, is
These are
wearing a
computer
clover.
instructions. They have to be very specific. All right. Got it.
I, on the other hand, am skulking and wearing a hood, but you know me.
He didn't say no. He said anyone.
He eliminated the know them part of the instruction.
Yes, he changed it to anyone. As long as they're skulking and wearing a hood, they get
Well,
bullets.
I am
Noted.
skulking while wearing a hood right now, so
This is dead.
Cool.
let me
Let's just get
roll
into
up
the
a new
action.
character. I'm just gonna get murdered.
No, wait. Wait, hold on. I gotta go again.
No, Karlock asked me to add to what he said, so I was adding to what he said.
Mhm.
The question is, did Zynamo perceive it as such? Because Karlock asked you to add. You gave Zynamo instructions. That's it.
I have
There's always a
conflicting
question.
instructions. First is watch for people we don't know. I guess. All right. In the best faith interpretation, it's people we don't know who are wearing hoods and skulking around. Is that
Okay.
okay? That's what we'll go with. That's what
All
we'll
right,
go with.
that's what we're gonna go with.
So
Down.
Nythis is not getting shot.
Fabulous.
So Nythis isn't getting shot out of the sky just yet.
Okay, so we're not shooting Nythis down.
And we still have
Cool.
the possibility of shooting an innocent tree urchin.
We'll see.
Totally do. We're gonna have a presence check from Silfrey to see how convincing he is to Zynamo. No, just kidding. I'm not gonna make you do that. But we are gonna have an instinct roll from Zynamo and a finesse roll from Karlock.
All right. I'm
And
going
then-
to add perimeter secured to this.
Yep, and an instinct roll from Dantiel and Nythis for Skywatch.
Jeez. So I'll let Dave go first.
15 with hope. Which means I
All
get my
right,
hope.
add a hope to your sheet. And then let's see, what do we got from from Skywatch? What do we got coming in?
A whopping 10, but with hope.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't know you were
Add
capable of
that
that.
hope.
Yep, I'll take my hope. back.
Dantiel.
I got an 18 with hope.
Didn't know you could do that.
Fabulous. And a finesse roll from Karlock was
Double 9.
critical success.
Yep.
Make sure you add a hope, and if you have a stress,
a
clear it, but I
stress.
don't think you do.
I do not.
Alrighty. So those of you on perimeter watch don't see anyone approaching you. Everybody seems to be going about their business. No one looks to be bothering you. Meanwhile, Karlock, that lock opens like butter.
Mhm.
It is just like you're like, oh, yep, 2 seconds. That lock was so crappy. It's open.
I'm going to test the door, see how creaky those hinges are.
Extra creaky.
Odds or evens?
Even.
It's a 5.
Damn. Oh.
You push on the door and it emits a high pitch.
Yep. Anyone have oil?
I mean, it just
Oh,
did
for
it.
fuck's sake.
So you're.
So you
And
now
man,
open
right?
the door and
Yeah.
made the squeaking sound. You don't
That's
hear
it, made
anyone
squeaking
running.
sound.
You don't immediately hear any sounds of anyone approaching you.
Okay. Great.
Oh, why did you open the door fully?
I tested it. I
He
said I was
didn't
gonna
open
test
it very
He-
far.
Yeah, he
It's,
said he
it's
tested
open
it.
like it's open like this
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
So does anyone have anything to solve the problem? Oil.
Yeah. Anything like that at all?
Zynamo's made of oil.
No, he's not. He's
If
made
I
of
just
metal.
bleed
He's not
on it
made
a
of
little
oil.
bit.
Well,
Someone want to
That'll-
cut Zynamo?
You just spit on that thing.
How would you like to make the door hinge not squeaky? Tell me.
I can't help. Plus, if you ask me, I'm just going to open it. So
Do I
Yeah.
know
up to
some
you.
fancy smuggler-related ways to make doors less squeaky? I don't know. I have no idea.
Yes, lots of lube.
I have a smuggler experience. I don't know if this would be part of that.
Spitting on that thing is an actual plausible solution. Just make it wet.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I carry.
That's
some
what
oil
she
that
said.
He said, "Yep."
oil my weapons with, and I'll use that on the door
Sure.
hinges.
Well, yeah.
Taka, yeah. Sure. Go ahead. I'm
Little
gonna
trick
have
I
you
learned.
make.
Can I add my? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you can use a hope to add your smuggler's experience and make that a finesse roll.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Bend a hope.
What do we got?
Ooh, that's a 21 with hope.
Nice.
Excellent. You oil those hinges, and then the door just silently swings.
Okay.
It is now wide open in front of you. Except for like 5.5 feet in, there is a wall of crates.
Ah.
Hmm.
Great. It's not going to be easy. We do have someone who could move them, but any idea of stealth again will be gone.
Well, we could.
Go around them.
Yeah,
Looking in.
presumably
do
it's
Instead
the-
not
of wall of
blocking.
crates, I'm
That's-
like, can we
In
Damn
front
it,
of you,
Jordan.
directly, if you are standing in the doorway, there is a wall of crates in front of you. I never said there wasn't room to walk down them. You're
Okay.
just
Presumably
staring.
they didn't block the door with the crates. Would be my
Okay.
guess.
So it's more like a maze of crates.
Yeah.
Sure.
Actually worked in our
I guess.
advantage.
We could stealthily walk around them.
How fast can I
Anyone
draw a
who's-
thing? Because I didn't make a map for this because I lost all my prep time.
Do
All right,
you
let's see.
go in? Do we all go in?
I don't know. Do you? I'll go
That's-
in. This is going to be a rough approximation. Please don't base scale
We
on
go in,
anything.
Zion. Me and you. Let's do this.
All right.
Whoa!
Silfrey and Zynamo. Let's go.
So
Simon just
Hang
goes
on.
through the
Give
boxes.
me like a couple seconds here. I'm drawing a very, 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 very rough plate.
A rudimentary sketch of a dungeon.
Yes,
Warehouse,
it's
not
totally a
dungeon.
dungeon.
Warehouse floor. Fine. Oh god.
Wait, as fast as I can to do dumb stuff. Okay, and then the doors are gonna be there, there, there,
What's that?
there. Those are the big main doors, those are the big back doors, and you are here. And X marks the spot. Okay, now dragging you guys to this one. There is no fear tracker on this page. Welcome to the really bad warehouse map that I just drew. The brown lines indicate where there are stacks of crates. The openings indicate where there are openings. The little blue squiggles are doors. The red arrow indicates where you are, and the black X indicates where Nythis saw things.
I
Oh.
like it.
Okay.
This is not to scale.
Easy enough to understand. Sounds like
This
Silfrey and Zynamo are heading in. Let's
Quick and
go.
All right, so Silfrey and
No.
Zynamo, you are stealthing or are you just going?
Silfrey?
What? We did all this effort of going silently, and then you're like, "Okay, let me in now." Boom,
Very,
boom,
very
boom.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
pretty
I'm
much.
just
Shop.
asking.
Yeah,
Okay, boom. Damn it.
we're gonna move quietly.
Oh,
Okay, so for that, I would like to have you all, anyone who is sneaking in, I would like finesse rolls.
Hmm,
You got it.
Can I?
And are you going right or left once you go in?
First,
Can
let me get up the map because I couldn't load.
Can I help Zynamo? Can I spend a hope and help Zynamo?
Look, this is how you walk on
How
your
are you
tiptoes.
helping him? Tell me how you are helping him.
I am going to put a little light at the end of my finger, and I'm going to move it across the floor very slowly and tell him to move at the pace of what I'm creating. This little light is nice and soft.
Okay, yes, we're doing it. So you are giving advantage to Zynamo. That means you get to add a D6 Zynamo to your roll.
No, if she roll it or do I roll it?
He rolls it.
I roll it.
Okay.
19
Okay, with hope or with fear?
with hope.
Excellent. Please make sure
Yay.
you add your hope. Silfrey, what
course,
was
of
your
course.
finesse roll?
My finesse roll is a 15 with hope.
Excellent. All right, who else has entered the warehouse at this point?
I am still outside.
Okay.
I won't enter just yet.
Right.
I'm gonna wait.
Anyone else going in, or you're gonna go in, Taka?
I'm gonna go in once.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Silfrey and Zynamo, which direction are you going? So there's a wall directly in front of you. You have to pick right or left. Which way are you going?
Left.
Okay. So let's just get a little tracker going here. You're gonna be, let's make you guys' line of inquiry yellow. All right, so Silfrey and Zynamo are going this way. You walk, it's just a few feet, like, I don't know, 10, 15 feet down. You do find an opening in the crates. And it does appear that it goes down until it dead ends against another crate wall.
Yep, understand. I would want
Or
to make
so-
sure that I'm checking for other people. I assume there's people on this floor. So while I'm stealthing, I'm following Silfrey, and I'm watching to make sure nobody spots us.
Okay. So are you leading or is Silfrey leading?
Silfrey is leading.
Silfrey.
Okay, so Silfrey, you get to this opening.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
I think that Silfrey would. I like to. What is it? I use a hope to use an experience.
Yep.
I like to spend hope to use the experience of all-seeing eye. So, with that, Silfrey becomes acutely aware of his surroundings.
Well, it gets added to a roll, so you.
Yeah.
So
No, I know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying for his experience would be just him getting acutely aware of his surroundings as he attempts to check and make sure there's nothing near before moving. So could I add that to a instinct roll?
Sure.
Okay. And we're going to roll this. And it is 15 with hope.
Okay. You look around. You're not seeing anyone. The dust on the floor is disturbed in all directions. It looks like there's been people walking around in here. You distantly, but you're not close enough, you hear the muffled sound of voices coming from over closer to where the black X would be on the map.
Right, then I would say whisper to Zyn, we're going to move forward quietly. Keep your pace.
Which way is forward?
We're going to go straight towards that dead end.
So you're turning or you're going straight?
Yeah, no, we're turning and going straight towards the dead end.
Okay, so they're going this way, and you're going
Yeah.
all the way down towards the.
Yep.
Okay, you get down towards that dead end. Is anyone else coming in at this point? You would have lost sight of them from the door.
Yes, I'll go in.
Citronella goes in.
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
follow.
so we have Silfrey, and then Zynamo, followed by Karlock, and Taka, and then we also have Citronella has gone in. Our flyboys.
I wanted to go up to one of the. I wanted to sneak up to one of the windows and see if I can see where the group is in relation to the activity.
Okay. Make a instinct roll.
Where's my That would be double sevens.
Sweet. That is a critical success. You can see that your friends are slowly approaching the wall of crates that would separate them from the group on the other side of that.
Okay. I'm going to watch their progress, and once battles engage, does this window look like it opens, or it's just kind of just plain?
It's just a
window?
plate of glass. It is not an openable window. It is just like plate. It's a let the light in window, not the let the air in window.
I'm just gonna fly through it. Just
Yeah. I'm just going to wait
That
for.
absolutely cannot have a bad consequence at all. Sure,
No,
fly
yeah.
through a plate of glass.
No, I'm not going to fly through a plate of glass.
Nythis, what are you doing?
I'm just keeping a lookout right now. I mean, so is everybody
Outside the
inside
building or
now?
everybody except you and Dantiel are inside.
I'll drop down and I'll bring up the rear, I guess.
Okay, so you're gonna follow Citronella in.
Yeah.
Dantiel is watching through a window. Okay. All right. Silfrey, as you lead the way. Yay, I get to turn Rick into a jukebox. So you are on the other side of the wall and you can hear voices. And they're no over there. Look, what is that? There's talking on the other side of this, and you can see now from your vantage point, because I assume you've arrived about here, that this opens up shortly on either side.
okay.
And then you hear another voice says, I think someone else has come in. Do you think it's them? Did they come back?
Hmm. Well, as I mentioned before, I have mage hand. So I can counter magical hand, same size and strength as my own, within far range. Would that be able to like knock on one of the crates on the other side? Or is that too far?
We're gonna say fireball.
Please,
That seems to be a thing.
no, please don't kill her.
So you could use one to knock on the other side. The voice didn't seem to know where anybody was. It just said they heard somebody.
Shit.
So yeah, you could do that. While you are deciding that, Dantiel, you see where your party is. You also see that the group on the other side has kind of clumped up all together. They're sort of right here, like in a huddle, deciding something.
Okie dokie. I'm just going to continue to watch.
Silfrey, what do you want to do? Or what does anyone else want to do?
I'm gonna knock on the crates to see if I can get them to go over that way. to draw them out.
How dark is it in this place? Out of curiosity.
Not very.
Okay.
Yeah, there's windows and
It's
it's
like
day.
it's like
So-
3:00 in the afternoon. Big. There's sunlight coming in.
Okay.
It's just
Yeah.
like that dust. Like if you ever been in like a big warehouse at
Yeah.
that time of day where like the sun comes through, so you can see all the dust in the air and like
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that sort of situation. So you can see there's no.
much fun. Yeah. Hope no one's got allergies because this is gonna suck.
I want to get
Right.
like a count of how many there are. By doing this, I'm trying to draw them out so we can get a full like sight on them.
We don't even know if these people are criminals yet.
Who
Who
knows?
knows?
See what they look like. If they're skulking wearing hoods, they're criminals.
Okay.
We've talked about this.
All right, so you're knocking where?
I want to knock in like the corner.
You can't ping the map because you don't
Nope.
have the map.
I think he's gonna go to one of the sides and
So
just
you're going over
do like
like
a-
here
Or
or
down.
here.
Yeah, that way.
Okay, you could get basically this wall is as far as you can get with that spell.
Yeah, can I get like the corner towards me though?
That
Nope.
one.
Nope, down.
like
You
here.
could get
Over, closer. Not
so
there. But
this
the
one is too
bottom
far.
yes. The bottom one
This one is too far.
is too far.
You can get across, but and
Yeah,
you
that's
can
right.
get
That-
up.
Where
But
that
this
black
one,
rock was what I was talking about. I can't get there.
This right here.
this
That's
one's
right.
too far.
Okay.
You can hit this wall up here, or you can hit this one over here. But you can't hit that one down here.
All right, then I'll go for the corner of the long one.
So this one down here.
Yep.
All right. Is Mage Hand invisible?
It doesn't say. It just says you conjure a magical hand with the same size and strength as your own.
So it is
within 4.
not invisible then. It's definitely a visible hand
Well,
because it would say it's invisible. So
I'll
it is
just-
it is a visible hand. So you are casting a hand to go knock on that wall.
Well, that seems a little silly, doesn't it?
And as you do so, a voice on the other side says loudly. And Dantiel, you can see dark cloaks are swept aside to reveal light-colored, you can't see what, but it's light-colored raiment of some variety. These people are not dressed in black. As a voice booms out, "Who is in here?"
Us?
"Show yourselves." We
Who are you?
Queen, I
Here
asked
it's
first.
This is gonna be great. This is gonna
Silfrey's
be
gonna pop.
great.
Silfrey's gonna come out around the corner to the end where I can't reach, the too far range. I'm gonna come down that way.
The south side.
So
It sounds like.
you
Yes.
see, assuming I can get this to work correctly, and that did not work. Evil freaking roll 20. Let's try again. It dragged it as a token, didn't it, you little butthead? Trying to show you what you see, but it's not cooperating.
You have to put it on the screen. Then you have to click on it and hit Shift Z. And that's
Yeah,
how
I
you-
know. It's the Shift Z part that wasn't working.
Oh, that's not
There is a
okay.
black cloak thrown over top of this white, but it's been swept to the side, so the white is visible. This is definitely a religious order's robes on the very petite halfling facing you with a very stern look on her cherubic face.
Yeah, that's to say, very stern look on a very cute face.
If Silfrey went, I guess essentially right, I would go with him. Is this person, this child-looking individual, skulking?
Nope. She's standing firm in the middle of this room, and she is
Her
not
hood's
cloaked.
down.
She's not wearing a hood.
Okay. There is black, but she's not wearing it. And she's not skulking, so I don't.
Yeah.
do
And she is
any-
not all in black.
So Free's gonna say hello.
And
Who are you?
you are. Once again, I asked you first.
Well, technically, I asked you first now.
What?
Okay,
I'm just
Silfrey,
gonna start walking up.
before you get too much further into this shenanigan, you're smart enough to recognize that this is a higher order priest, so they do have some amount of rank. This is some higher ranked priest of Merowyn. So you know, getting into a pissing match with her is probably not your best plan.
And the name is Silfrey.
See, there was your first mistake. You assumed it was a plan.
Okay, and Silfrey, what are you and your friends? Because I know there's more of you doing here.
Well, this is Zynamo. He's a pupil of mine, and there's Citronella, Karlock, Taka, and Nythis.
Hello.
Dantiel is outside, waiting to crash your party.
So you give up the friend who's outside. This is
You
excellent.
give
I like
everybody.
it.
Wow.
Everybody come out. This is this guy, this guy, this guy. There's one outside over there. See,
Well,
oh,
I didn't,
stand in the
Everyone
I
has
corner.
didn't
now
point
been
to them. I just
introduced.
said their names, all right, and said
Okay.
Dantiel's outside. But
Lovely. And excuse me, why are you in this warehouse? It is private property.
Well, we're looking for somebody who's been kidnapped.
So are we.
And I will walk out at that point.
Karlock?
Just given
Uh-oh.
names.
Go ahead, Don.
I
Go.
don't know what you are all doing here,
Like you
but
said,
I
we
am
are
going
looking-
to get to the bottom of this and find out what's going on, as Clover is missing, and you lot seem to be involved at this point.
We're looking for Clover too.
Yes, we are. We were supposed to be her escort.
Interesting. You hear that, boys? They're supposed to be her escorts, and yet they've lost her.
Well, we actually never met her, so technically we didn't lose her. We're trying to find her.
Lost her before they even found her. Fabulous. They hired
Well,
the best security in this country.
To be very
Hilltop
clear,
should have been consulted, clearly.
to be very clear, we never met her because her handlers decided it would be fine if she had a night to go freely waltz around the city.
This is basically her second hometown, don't you know that? What kind of security are you?
The ones that got hired yesterday.
Literally.
Ah. Well, lovely for you. I believe that's enough, boys. We'll be headed back to the temple. Have a good day.
Wait, before you leave, I need to know if you know anything about what's going on. Because if we don't find Clover within 24 hours, there's going to be more people involved. And it's
Oh,
just gonna
there's
make
already
it
more
harder.
people involved. You don't know who I am, do you?
No, I don't. I just know you're a high
Taka.
priestess.
Have you come out where you can see things yet?
No, I'm kind of still hiding.
Then never mind. This is not relevant because none of you would know. Dantiel is
But
still outside.
yeah, I can't see who she is from the window, right?
No
Nope.
dirty
Okay.
window.
Yeah.
You
Damn
can
it.
see people and you can see that they have revealed light colored clothing. You cannot see anything else from your current
All right.
vantage point.
All right,
So
then
unless
that's
you
what-
come in and join them,
yeah. That's probably what I would do because at this point I was getting prepared for battle. But if it won't battle, then I might as well just walk in.
all right. So you just stroll in,
Yeah.
or do you go like in and then fly over? You make in
Yeah.
an entrance.
Exactly. Yeah. Just
I
come
mean,
over
you
and
are
just
Dantiel, so
yeah. Exactly.
all right. Dantiel, at this point, as you flutter down, as she's like, "You don't know who I am, do I? Can you please make me a..." Let's call this one a knowledge roll.
Would my cult escapee would not help with this, right?
You know what? I'm gonna say that it probably would.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna do that.
You can use a hope to add that if you'd like.
Okay, there we go. That would be an 18 with hope.
You
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't add the +2, so that'd be a 20 with hope.
you know who this is. And
Mhm.
oh,
Oh.
not someone you want to offend.
Yep.
This is Seeker Costrin of the Hilltop Merowyn Temple, which is the leading, like the big one for Merowyn. Like
Mm.
basically, she's like the next step down from the Pope of Merowyn. She's
What's
big, big deal.
What's Merowyn the god of? Goddess
Life
or
and
god
creativity.
of?
Costrin is a big deal. Big deal. She is used
Yeah.
to being in
Oh,
charge. And you know that as she's
Oh, if
laughing
it
at your
isn't her
friends.
grand, if it isn't her grand high holiness, or whatever titles that you think you deserve.
Okay, and that's how you phrase it?
Yep.
Okay, you can make a... Let's go be a presence roll.
There was a thing about presence for my character. This wouldn't be a presence roll for Commander Persuade, right?
No, this is
No,
to
okay.
decide how she's gonna take your little jive about titles.
That would be a 16 with fear.
So nice to meet you, whoever you are. We don't know anything more about the situation yet, she says, turning back to Silfrey. But we'll be finding out on behalf of Hilltop. Other nations will be sending their people too. It's not like this has been kept very quiet. Some group was in a bar shouting about it.
Oh, that would be me. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Your name again was?
Oh, Dantiel. And I'm sure there's a
Excellent.
lot of.
So nice to have met you. I'm Seeker Kostrin, and we'll be at
I
the
know.
temple should you need our assistance. And they turn and they sweep towards the door. And that is, as they're sweeping out, is where we're going to leave them. And you. Because it
Now
is
even more
that
people are
time.
involved.
And it is that time. So we will put a pin in things here. Our next session will be on September 3rd. And we'll find out then if they get any more information, if they just if they learn anything in this lovely warehouse, or what's going to happen next. Who knows? Have they just made a lifelong enemy? We'll find out And if you are still with us, we appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Click all the buttons, like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube. We have the regular YouTube channel where you can catch back episodes of all of our shows, and our Clips channel. We also have a TikTok and an Instagram. Please check us out there and do all the liking and the subscribing, and come back next time. Catch us
Yay.
on Mondays and Wednesdays playing Pathfinder 1, DM'd by Daniel and David. See you then. Bye.
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 I
Laters.